So I just wanted to speak about words are funny, aren't they? Something. So it's just it feels really important. It feels really important to express this and to keep re-expressing it and re-expressing it. And that is that non-duality, or waking up to what you are or what this is, beyond thought, beyond the dream of someone. It really has nothing to do with you as a person, you as a human being, a character. There's nothing to do with you and your story, you and your experience, you and your past, you and your circumstances, you and your conditions, you and your particular conditioning and makeup. And it's just really important to express that, to make that very clear. But this has nothing to do with you. So if you are in depression, then non-duality isn't going to resolve that depression. I mean, it might, but that isn't the purpose of non-duality. That isn't the purpose of waking up. It's got nothing to do with that experience of you, your story, your feeling, your experience. And I know it's weird because, if you're into this subject, you're coming with all of your experience, all of your story, all of your feelings and thoughts and ideas and beliefs. And so, yeah, it's like it's a funny thing, but this isn't about any of that. This isn't about resolving any of that. And I speak this because I have had depression. Depression is a big part of my story in time. So I know how awful that is. I'm also a late diagnosed autistic person, so a very late diagnosed autistic person. So I know how awful these things are and how difficult these things are. But non-duality really isn't about any of that. It's totally free. It's totally about freedom beyond you, beyond your circumstance. That could be used as a bypass, to bypass your conditioning, your experience, your narrative. But it's just beyond that. It's just a separate thing from that. Yeah. And I really say that from the heart, because I know how awful it can be, having these things, these undealt with feelings and emotions and stories and pains. But the joy of non-duality is beyond it. And that's the joy of it. It's beyond the person and all of their stuff. all of time. Like here, there is no person. Here, there is no time. There is no past experiences or traumas or anything. It's freedom, totally free. But those things need to be, and I say need lightly because maybe it doesn't need to be, but I would say it needs to be, or it's better, but it's healthier and better. I would recommend it. Put it that way. I'd recommend it rather than not doing it. But either way, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think through my own exploration of my own stuff, I just feel a lot happier, a lot healthier, a lot more stable, a lot just a lot better, a lot better. So yeah, it's just non-duality is so beautiful, so beautiful. But I just feel like it's important to point out what it's not going to help with, and what is a separate issue to be dealt with separately. But non-duality is free. It's totally free, and it's totally what is. It's totally here. It's totally available. It's just not for you. It's not for that story character. For that character, there's therapy. There's emotional work. There's yoga. There's tai chi. There's qigong. There's creativity, expression. There's different things you can do to help heal and express and move through those difficult things. But non-duality is non-duality. Sorry. Non-duality is free. Non-duality needs nothing. Wholeness needs nothing. Wholeness has no trauma or no difficult past emotions to process. It's free. It's free. It's what this is. Anyway, yes. Lots of love.